Well, this next story, we want to caution you, is disturbing in terms of its details, but it's also something that parents especially should be aware of.
Federal agents here in the DMV and across the United States have arrested dozens of people suspected of being connected to violent online networks targeting children.
It's an urgent investigation which came to the attention of the I-Team's John Barr as he was reporting on challenges in school security last month. John?
Scott, this story involves exploring some of the darkest corners of the internet, places where children have been coerced into self-harm, sexually exploited, even encouraged to live stream their own suicides. Behind it all, the FBI says, a loosely connected network called 764.
This is by far the most graphic material that I've encountered, the most violent.
The details of the alleged crimes have shaken even veteran investigators. Teens blackmailed into acts of self-mutilation, sexual acts, harm to animals. In some book, instructing them to target vulnerable populations, those struggling with mental health issues and eating disorders. What concerns you the most?
I think just the nature of it. It's no longer imagery. It's no longer just hands-on offenders. It is now individuals committing that self-harm, attempting suicide, sometimes succeeding in that suicide, lighting themselves on fire. It's the gore and graphic nature of this that really concerns me the most.
Nick DeGeorge runs the FBI's domestic terrorism team in Baltimore, one of 56 field offices actively investigating what the Bureau calls nihilistic violent extremist networks like 764.
There's no real end goal in sight for these groups. There's no, okay, if we break down society, we're going to rebuild it as such. They just want a complete destruction.
What's equally jarring is the young men, barely adults themselves, behind these alleged crimes. A 21-year-old in Tucson, Arizona, a 20-year-old in Stephenville, Texas, a 20-year-old recently arrested near Baltimore. All connected, federal prosecutors say, to 764.
In the real world, they feel disenfranchised from society, removed from it. They don't know how to interact at times. But then when they go online, they assume this different persona.
That was Bradley Cadenhead's story. He was 15 when he dropped out of high school and created 764 on the messaging app Discord, the number taken from the zip code of his hometown of Stephenville, Texas. Cadenhead is currently serving an 80-year sentence in Texas State Prison for multiple child pornography and sex offenses, crimes that included coercing minor females to make what's called cut signs.
They will get their victim to take a knife, some kind of sharp object, and they will have them cut their username into their skin, into their flesh, and then they will take that blood, they will write literally the username, the hashtag, whatever they're commanded to do, on a wall, on bathrooms. It just kind of reinforces their mentality of, okay, well, I own you. You are my almost virtual slave. It's very, very disturbing to see that.
In late November, Agent DeGeorge and his team arrested 20-year-old Eric Lee Madison near Baltimore. Madison, according to court records, told alleged victims he lives in Germany and goes by the name Leo. His grandfather tells the I-Team Madison has, quote, always been a follower. Federal prosecutors say Madison coerced multiple victims to self-harm, asking one 14-year-old girl during a chat, "Can you cut today? I need you to use your blood to draw on a wall." That girl told investigators she communicated with Madison on the messaging app Discord after first meeting him on Roblox, an online gaming site built for children.
They don't want the truth to come out about how dangerous this platform is, about how long they've known how dangerous it is.
Local attorney Alexandra Walsh has filed 16 lawsuits on behalf of families with children who Walsh alleges were initially targeted by sexual predators or violent extremists on Roblox. The gaming app boasts more than 150 million daily users, roughly 40% of them under 13.
We hear about the radicalization of youth in other parts of the world. It is happening in this country. It is happening through platforms like Roblox.
Roblox recently announced comprehensive safety reforms, like AI-powered facial age estimation technology to access the chat function. But the changes won't go into effect in the U.S. until January.
Hi, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Milovidov.
Here's a safety message from Roblox's head of parental advocacy.
As a parent myself, I know how important it is to feel confident about where our kids spend their time online. That they're not only having fun, but that they're safe and supported.
Despite those assurances, just days ago we found games created on Roblox celebrating mass shootings, including one named Plus, a variation of Pulse, the setting of the 2016 mass shooting at a gay nightclub in Orlando. We also found a game featuring a Nazi concentration camp as a setting, complete with anti-Semitic messages and stacked bodies resembling Holocaust victims. Both games were listed as being suitable for players 5 and up.
There are neo-Nazis on Roblox today attempting to recruit kids into being, part of their ideology. It's a terrifying thing, and it needs to get more public attention.
Walsh recently won a key legal battle, blocking an attempt by Roblox to force dozens of lawsuits the company faces into arbitration behind closed doors.
Roblox needs to be held accountable for creating this powerful tool for predators. Enough is enough. Too many kids have been hurt.
Now, Roblox declined to comment to 7 News. The company's CEO recently described its new safety protocols as, quote, the gold standard. A spokesperson for the messaging app Discord did send 7 News a statement, which reads in part, the actions of extremist groups have no place on Discord or anywhere in society. We're committed to user safety and have dedicated teams working to disrupt these networks. The FBI says both companies are cooperating and have helped agents make arrests. For the I-Team, I'm John Barr.
Such an